Hi. We're going to read the book, The Pigeon Has to Go to School, because, well, we all got to go to school. So let's find out what happens to the pigeon. Okay. This book is written by and illustrated by Mo Willems. Don't think I've ever read anything by him before. So, too late. Rats. Why do I have to go to school? Probably a question we all ask right now, especially the way the year's gone. I already know everything. Go on. Ask me a question. Any question. It's hard to think of one. He doesn't think one either. Well, I know almost everything. Do you know almost everything? Does school start at the morning? Because you know what I'm like in the morning. I have to say, I'm kind of like that too. Kind of been off schedule a little bit. Kind of hard to get used to get up early. I wish I was a little chick again. A little itty itty not going to school baby wavy pigeon. She's kind of a whiny little thing, isn't he? What if I don't like school? What if I really don't like school? What if I really, really don't like it? What if? Yeah, what if? What if you don't like school? What if going to middle school is hard? Might be. This is really kind of new, isn't it? For all of us to discuss things and talk about things this way. But we're all in this together. Mm-hmm. What if the teacher doesn't like pigeons? Well, I like you. Don't worry about that. And the stuff. What about all the stuff? There's so much stuff to learn. There is, isn't it? You got your Google Chromebook. You got lots of apps. You got lots of technology to worry about. You got to figure out where to go in your house, where you're not going to be bothered. You kind of have to figure out, how do we communicate with each other, and how do you get to know the other kids? It's going to be hard, but we're going to do it together. What if I learned too much? Well, my head might pop off. If your head pops off because you learned so much, could you tape it for me? I kind of like to see that. I'm scared. Well, I think we're all a little scared. I'm scared. I'm worried about being in a Google Meet and asking you guys a question and nobody says anything. That's hard. What will happen at school? Well, school's going to be a little different, and what happens really depends on what you want to happen. You get to create your own environment. You get to kind of have a little bit of choice of when you do things. You're going to have to be more independent than you normally are. So it will be what you put into it. It always is, but more so right now. So, what if there's math? There's math. Why does the alphabet have so many letters? Reading can be hard with one eye. That's probably true. What about lunch? Well, hopefully you have some food in your house because you've gone and picked up some bag lunches, or maybe you have some other treats. Who knows? What will the other birds think of me? Will finger paint stick to feathers? Yes, it does. What's up with those heavy backpacks? No backpacks for you. Cool, huh? And the unknown stresses me out, dude. You know what? It stresses me out too. It's one of the things that's going to be really hard for us as we endeavor and go into this experience. We had a little bit of what it was like in the spring, but it's not going to be the same right now. Expectations are different, and you're going to have to be more present than you were in the spring. So we're going to do this together, okay? There should be a place to practice those things. You're right. That's at home with experts to help you. That's me. And books. I got lots of books. See? Lots of books. and classroom. Well, your classroom is going to be here with me and your other teachers and at home. Okay. And other birds to work and play with. Well, you guys are going to have time to socially get to know each other. We're going to embed that. And there's going to be time for you to probably play with kids in your neighborhood that your parents think is a safe person to be with. So that'll work. Oh, that is school? Well, how am I supposed to get there anyway? Well, fortunately for you, you don't have to use one of these right now. You don't have to get on the bus. You just got to log in. Step aside, coming through. The pigeon has to go to school. And so do you. But I am so excited that we get to know each other and that we're going to learn things together. It's going to be a great, great year.